The Gathering, again, doing great magic music. We are waiting for our second match here with our red-green Dirtle deck with 20 creatures and very little removal. Alright, we are playing against Typo King. And he won his first round match pretty good. This is somewhat questionable. We have both red and green mana, so we are gonna keep. We have the Timberpack Wolf, we have the Corsair, 2 5-mana cards. Chronomaton is a great card, great card. I really like it. And I'm making a note of it, because we might need to include artifact destruction because of if we see more artifacts. I usually build my Chronomaton to 3 and then I attack. I think that's exactly the kind of thing he's gonna do. And you see that now Timberpack Wolf is neutralized by Chronomaton, because Chronomaton can block as a 3/3 now, so I can't attack with the Timberpack Wolf. Though I have the Acidic Slime coming up. So I am just gonna... And now next turn I can't attack with the Kantar Corsair because Chronomaton blocks as a 4/4. So this would look pretty bad unless I had my Acidic Slime. Which I am pretty happy about at this point. But he... Oh, he's not gonna... I think I have to play Rummaging Goblin here to ensure that I draw a land next turn. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I have to kill the Chronomaton. I really want to kill a land. But I have only 2 outs against Chronomaton now. And that's the 2 Acidic Slimes. I have to use it. And maybe I won't get to. Well, eventually I will draw a land. That guy will help. Green Ring or Deadly Recluse? It's got to be Green Ring. And we have a 5/5 Chronomaton. Visionary got us 1 closer to the land. And there's black-white. So I'm counting on seeing a lot of Exalted cards. If he plays an Exalted Dude now and attacks as a 6/6, but he just plays Silvercoat Lion. And that's not quite good enough. Oh, it would be so nice to kill his land. But I have to kill Chronomaton. And start the beating. So it's on. And I think he will block the Timberpack Wolf here. Yep. No. I think he might want to block the Acidic Slime. So next turn I think it's Blade Tusk Boar, equip the ring. So what does this mean? Is that a... That's a pretty strong defense actually. So let's stick to the plan. Blade Tusk Boar, equip what? I think it has to be the Corsair. So I can attack and take out 2 guys next turn. Yep. So that my Sentinel Spider can attack peacefully after that. But now I'm gonna attack with everything except... Or am I? War Priest of Tune. Yeah, I think it's on. No, I'm not gonna attack with the acidic slime, but I'm gonna attack with these guys. And force him to double block. That's an interesting block. Everybody! Okay, who do I want to die? Maybe those two, yeah? Or perhaps like that. Because the War Falcon will evade me. So now I'm gonna equip to acidic slime. And play the spider. Except that it was really the spider I wanted to equip to. So I'm a noob. But it all worked out anyway. So will I let acidic slime die next turn? Is incredible mana shortage. Was what won me that game. Alright, so we are facing white-black. We saw a Chronomaton. We have acidic slimes for him. There wasn't much exalted. I think we need to bring in Chandra's Fury. There's always a lot of nice targets in white-black. What else? Healer of the Friday Race, Melt, Plummet. I think we're good. So what do we not need? Think once again it's Flankies actually. So that's what we are gonna play. And I'm not sure about that sideboard. Alright, we have the old red mana problem, but 2 lands, a ring and a visionary means we are keeping. We are now very vulnerable to a quick exalted start. There's the red mana. Lion. Sunstriker is a troublesome card. Especially as it will take some time for us to deal with it. We are visionarying for more cards to ensure that we hit the slime and the spider, which will be very important for us. What do we play next turn? We really want to block the Sunstriker. Triple. Yeah, we are not blocking. And we are gonna need a plan here. That's sort of a plan. But is that a good plan? What happens next turn then? Then we could play, if we play a 3-drop now, like the Arms Dealer, we can use the Arms Dealer and play Dead Recluse next turn. But Dead Recluse will just kill whatever attacks and really set him back. I still think it's Arms Dealer here, actually. And maybe we are sacrificing the Visionary here to prevent damage. It's just 3 points. If there's one other Exalt guy, are we taking this or not? We really need the next. Yes, we're taking it. Chandra's Fury is pretty nice, and I think we're sticking to the original plan of playing Recluse. Do we keep Arms Dealer mana open? I don't think we're doing that. We are playing the ring and we're gonna trade with anything that attacks now. hoping to draw into a land for the slime or the sentinel spider. But we can't afford to take any more hits. We really need that 5th land. So we're happily trading for the Sunstriker here. We need to stop his life gain. We need to stop ourselves taking damage. It's a 2-drop for a 2-drop. I'm pretty good with that trade. What do we throw away now? It might even be the acidic slime. Or the Rummaging Goblin. I think it's actually the Goblin, even if it hurts. Okay, we are now equipping, casting the Goblin, desperately looking for that land that will let us wipe his board. Yeah. So are we ready to take another 3 points of damage? I don't think we have a card to give up here. So I think we're taking another 3 points. Though we are not... What the fuck? Okay, it probably has safe patches or something, but I am blocking the knight. And I expect him to have something. Public execution. Yep, pretty good. Please let me just draw a land now. Oh yes. And I'm just gonna Fury and attack. Next turn I'm gonna slime his Chronomaton that he plays and go to town. Or play the Sentinel Spider. Okay, that makes the selection of which card to play really easy. Slime, slime, slime. So much slime. I'm not gonna throw away a slime. So I'm just gonna block with the spider. And there really is no good target for the slimes, as he has plenty of land. But I've only seen Chronomaton. Oh my god! That means 2 hits with the angel. And that's really bad. So maybe I should have thrown away a slime to Rummaging Goblin last turn. Blade Tusk Boar, not very interesting. I am throwing away a slime. Why would I do that? No, I'm playing Blade Tusk Boar. And I'm gonna take the hits again. What if he draws another Exalted guy? So why didn't I attack there? Oh, stupid. Okay, I need to chill and relax and think. Okay, we are at 3 lives. We could get Essence Drained out. We haven't seen any. There is a Walking Corpse. Okay, we now have enough power to stop it. And we are attacking with these guys. And we are gonna wreck a land. Divine Verdict. Oh, that's why I wasn't attacking. Okay, that's pretty much the game. I couldn't have done anything about that. Could I? I think those flunkies could have been useful here. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead to this. Yep. Okay, we are 1-1. And I think I'm gonna bring in a plummet and remove something. And it's probably the Farseek. So that's what we do for the last game. Plus plummet, minus Farseek. And this looks like a very good hand. Actually, it looks awesome if we just draw another forest and a fifth land. But it wouldn't have looked awesome if those were on our hand, in our hand from start. So we are drawing like gods. And I think he will have problems with my Courser now. Unless he casts another 2-drop. Which I think he will, though he will have problems with that thing. And just one more mana now for the slime to help the 3/3s. Guardians of Akrasia. That's a pretty strong card. And he's hitting me back for 3. But that's quite aggressive now. Because I am gonna hit him. And I really need to find another mana. Is it Arms Dealer to get rid of the Guardians? That sounds like a very expensive and stupid plan. So I'm playing Cantar Courser and I'm on the attack. And I really need to stop the Sarah now. And to do that I have to draw a land. And if I don't draw land I have to play Arms Dealer so I can deal with the Sarah next turn. That's a fairly interesting card. Yeah, I think the play here is Yeva for the Walking Corpse. And hope to draw another mana, but this also means that the Sarah is now really dangerous. So if he has Sarah in hand, I think he wins this. Jeva! No public execution mana. Divine Verdict though might help destroy her. Show of Valor. That's okay. Please. That's interesting. Arms Dealer, Arsonist sounds pretty strong here. And my target, of course, is the wall. think. Depending on his attack. Essence Drain as well. Well, he's packing his removal. So, what does that do to the game? It puts him on the defensive, I think. Yep. He is indeed on the defensive. And I am on the aggressive side here, getting my slime. Is slime even the right play here? Attack with Flint of Boar, Cantar, Corsair, Arsonist. Getting 3 damage through killing the corpse. And playing Acidic Slime to destroy the white mana. I think that's the right thing to do. Because we might be losing this race. We don't. That's your walking corpse. Yes. And no Sarah Angel, please, though she would have been in play already. But it's another 2 damage. I'm doing 6 next turn, unless he casts something, which he probably will. He has a 3-turn clock on me, and I probably have a 3-turn clock on him as well. This can go either way, but he has the flyer. I do have 4 spiders in my deck. Jeva. Okay. That's an excellent blocker. I am in big trouble. So what happens if I attack? He will block. I will get through with 3 damage. Then I will cast them and I will get through with 3 damage next turn and I'm dead. And I think I have to attack here. Yeah. I wish I had a trick. Timber Pack. Rummage and Goblin. Who will look for an answer to Griffin Protector desperately. And there she is. Oh, that pretty much finishes the game. Unless I can find Plummet. He's attacking only with the Griffin Protector. So which is probably wise. There is my answer, but I need an answer to both. Flyers. And I didn't find that, so I will just attack with everything. And this is why you shouldn't play Durdles only, because if I had removal, though I didn't see much removal, it was just the pacifist. If I had the Titanic Growth here, I would win. I'm not sure how I would play it differently. I saw only the pacifist. So I don't know if I could have drafted another better deck. I think my green is very strong. Oh, how nice it would have been to have the Titanic Growth here. But I don't, and I lost. So ends my 7-0 sweep I think I had. I won the last 2 drafts. But this time I didn't. And the guy I met in the first round, he won 2-0 in the second. So who else can I meet now? Real Geordie is still playing. He's playing against Tony. So Tony, if he loses, is one of the guys I can meet. The other guy would be Basketball, because he also has 1 win. Well, thank you for watching this second match of this 6th Magic 2013 draft, in which I lost against Black White Exalted, which is the best deck in the format, but I just can't seem to get it to work. It's the only deck I have 0-3'd in the Swiss draft in 40, I think, Magic 2013 drafts. Only once did I 0-3, and that was with Black White Exalted. It was a fairly good Black White Exalted deck as well. It was actually much better than his was. So I don't play too much Black White Exalted. And I do love green. But today, maybe I loved green too much. See you for the last game.